Okay, when I have 4 terms, a lot of times I'm going to do what's called factor by grouping. I'm going to take the first 2 terms, and I'm just going to circle them. I don't want to use parentheses because then I'm changing it to multiplication. So I'm going to take these first 2 terms, and I'm going to ask myself, do I have a common factor? Is there something I can divide both of these by? Yes, these are both even, so 2. And actually, can I go more? Nope, 2 is the biggest I can do. So 2, and then I can also, look at all those v's. So I have 3 v's here, 2 v's here. The smallest exponent is what I can take out. Okay? Now, to get back to here, because that's what I'm doing, factoring, I'm dividing. So 2v squared times what will get me back here? Well, 2 times 3 will give me 6, and then v squared times v will give me v cubed. Okay? Minus 16 divided by 2 is 8. V squared divided by v squared is just 1, so that's gone. Okay, let's take the third and fourth terms and see if we can find a common factor here. Oh, let's see, 21, 7. 7 will go into both of these, okay? And you can use a calculator. The idea is I want this first term to be the same as this, is going to be the idea. So 7 times 3, great. Okay, so I asked myself that first because I want to decide on the sign. I need to take out a positive 7. Okay, and that's all I can take out because I do not have a v here. So, how do I get back to here? 7 times 3v will give me this term. And then negative 56 divided by 7, that's negative 8. Now, look what happened. These two are the same. So what I'm going to do now is actually factor these out. So see, like I've got this plus this. I'm going to divide both of them by this because it's common now. So that'll come out. And then what's left? This times 2v squared, and then this times 7. Now I also want to check, can I factor either one of these any further? Well, here I can't. 3 and 8, there's no common factor. There's no variable in this one. Here I can't. Okay, there is a binomial that could be factored, a special case. We have not looked at those yet, but neither one of these is one of those. Now, to check it, same way I check anything that I simplify. I'm going to store the original. I'm going to store a nasty number for my variable. I'll put the original one in. I'll put the last one in. Okay, so let's use pi. And actually, there's only one variable in all of this. It's v, but I'm going to make it x to make it easier on the calculator. So pi, let's clear all this stuff out of here. Pi store into x. Okay, I'm going to put in the original problem. I always go back to the original. 6x to the third power minus 16x squared plus 21x minus 56, enter. And now I'm going to put in the factored form that I got and make sure it's equivalent. 3x minus 8 and 2x squared plus 7. They're equivalent, so I've factored correctly.